Dumelambu baby, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Audrey, for those of you who don't know me, and to the rest of the gang, what's up? If you're new to the family, thank you for finally gracing us with your presence, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another video. So, as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the products you can use to build up a starter's makeup kit, a beginner's makeup kit. Well, whatever. I'm going to be showing you guys the basic products I used to start my makeup kit when I first started doing makeup. Obviously, as you go along, you learn about more products, you try out more products, you like more products, and then you add on to what you already have. Maybe even change out like some things that you used in the beginning for different things. Better products, better, debatable, but like different products, rather, let me say that. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so firstly, I'm going to show you guys what I use to carry my makeup. So I use this Beauty FX. It's sort of like a laptop bag. It looks like a laptop bag, but it's a makeup bag. I want to show you guys how it looks inside, but I don't know if I can do that without spilling over my stuff.
And I forgot to mention, you can get it at Take A Lot.
Okay, so this is how my stuff are packed inside. I hope you guys can see that. This is as much as I can tilt it, so you guys can see I have quite a few products, not a lot, but quite a few. But I'm only going to be showing you guys like my favorite rather for a beginner's makeup kit. So we're gonna start from the top. You guys know you do your brows before you do anything else, and if you do everything else before your brows, you belong to the devil. Yeah, you're Satan's child, like all satanism. I don't understand, but why the brows after everything? Like, what's your plan? How are you going to clean up? And all, you know what? Some people pull it off, né? But some people can't blend. So don't do it. Like, just start with your brows, especially if you're a beginner. Start with your brows. Okay, so this is dirty because I use it a lot. This is like my favorite pencil. This is like my favorite eyebrow pencil. Also, most of these actually all these products you'll find either at Clicks or Dis-Chem. It's all drugstore products. I think if there's anything that's not drugstore, I'll let you guys know where to find it, but I bought all these at Clicks or Dis-Chem. You can even try Foschini Beauty for Foschini Beauty, something like that. But they do have a website, so you can just check it out. They sell most of these products. Anyway, let me stop ranting. Okay, let's go. So for my brows, I use this Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. So you can do you don't need to sharpen it. So I don't know about you guys, but I always lose my sharpness, so I prefer to just buy pencils that I don't need to sharpen, just so I'm never stranded. But yes, you just like twist it and then it comes out. It's very, very thin. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love it. It's very precise. I also love that it has a brush, like a spoolie brush at the end. It's perfect. And then it should retail for something like 100 rand, 110, but it's not anything above 150. I highly recommend it. However, if you are looking for a cheaper alternative and you don't mind sharpening, you can get the Essence Deep Brow Pencil. I did use the Essence pencil in my Essence video, which you can find here. I'm not sure which side it is, but somewhere here. I'll link it. I'll link it up here. But yes, this is like my ultimate pencil. You can control it, you can control the lines, you can control the precision. It's perfect if you're a beginner and still learning how to do your brows. It's easy to conceal, easy to remove. It's perfect. Like, I wouldn't recommend any other pencil. This is like it for me. So you guys know my holy grail, okay? My Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Erasing Primer. This primer is like competing with high-end primers. Like, listen, dry skin, it got you. Oily skin, it got you. Like, this primer is like everything. It's like a dream. I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I use this primer, everything, like my foundation sits, my concealer sits, everything just sits, you know? It's like, yo, guys, I don't even know what to say. But okay, I'm not here to praise these products. I'm just here to show you guys what to buy. Yeah, so the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, you should find it almost everywhere. Like, Foschini, Woolworths, I think, Edgar's, I think, but yeah, Clicks, this came, it retails for like 110. If you're someone that watches my videos like a lot, or like you follow me on Instagram, you will know that this is my foundation. This is my holy grail. I have other foundations. I have a high-end foundations. I have like Boma Bobby Brownie, Boma Clinique, Boma Watwati. But listen, this girl is still the girl for me. Like, she's everything. She winter, summer, wakena, like everywhere, you know? And probably because it's the only foundation where like the tone like is perfect. Like, they have so many shades. Almost everyone I know has this foundation, and if you can't find a shade, that's also okay. You can just buy two and mix them, or you can just get like lightning drops from Essence, yeah. But this foundation is like it, guys. It retails for like 100 rand. It's usually on special. Maybelline stuff are always on special, especially at Clicks. They always have a 3 for 2 special. So I know that it's affordable. It's very affordable. Even if you're a student, you can get it on a student budget. I'm just gonna show you guys again. So it's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, normal to oily. So my shade is 350. So if you're anywhere near my shade, you can get the 350, or if you're my shade, you can get 350. Otherwise, you can just go to store, and they do test you now, but you have to ask them to test you. So I'm a whore for concealer. Like, concealer can make or break your look. Actually, concealer makes your look. It gives you that dimension, you know. Foundation like makes your skin flat, so you need concealer to bring back the shape, you know. For highlighting, for contouring, concealer is it. You can also use concealer as an eyeshadow primer, although you can get an eyeshadow primer. Let me show you guys. So this is the eyeshadow primer I have. It's the Essence I Love Colors intensifying eyeshadow base. I don't use it a lot because I prefer using concealer. So you can get like an eyeshadow primer if you want, but I prefer using concealer. It works better for me. Anyway, so when it comes to concealer, guys, I'm a fan of two, so I can't really decide which brand I'd say I recommend. This is cheaper. So this LA Girl Pro Concealer, it's cheaper. Lately it's been on special a lot. You can only get this at Discount, by the way. So you need a light one for highlighting and then a dark one for contouring. I like it. It's fine. I mean, it's okay, you know. It works. Yeah, I've used that since I started doing my makeup, so it's never let me down. It's never disappointed me. It's always there for me, you know. But yeah, not much to say about it, honestly. But this right here, these are the real bomb diggities, guys. Like, I don't even know how to show. So obviously light one and a dark one, highlighting and contouring. This concealer sits, guys, like, yo, guys, like when I highlight and contour my face with this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, I feel like a bad bitch. Like, I always feel like a bad bitch, but like I feel like an even better bitch. Like I feel like, you know what, ne? Let me just, yo, Like I'll take a walk to the corner and come back just so everyone can see my beat, because it's flawless. It's flawless. You don't have to layer it on. It's the coverage is amazing. guys, this concealer, L'Oreal Infallible, it's amazing. So I think this is like 150. The LA Girl Pro concealers go for like 65 rand each. So this is more expensive. So this goes for like 150 each. But you know, if you have the coins, I would say go for these. These are like bomb. But if you are working with a student budget, you can go for LA Girl. So you guys know, after you conceal your face, well, after you highlight and contour, you have to set your highlights. This, I don't use any other powder. I've bought other powders, but I don't use them. You know, with foundations, I change a bit. I have a holy grail, but I changed. But with highlighting, with setting my highlight or setting anything that I need to set, this setting powder is it for me. I don't use anything else. I've tried different powders. This is, I don't know, I've never come across a powder that competes with this one. I always go for the same shade, translucent bare. It's closer to my highlight tones, but it's also like not necessarily visible. Like you can see it, but you can't. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yes, this powder is it. It retails for like 160. You can find this at Clicks. This came for Shini for Beauty. Guys, like I'm not a fan of Yardley. I don't use their foundation. Like this is the only thing I use from Yardley. This is the bomb. You know, Yardley was in their bag when they made this. Obviously, other important steps is to, it's blush and highlighter. So I use the Essence. I use a lot of different blushes because sometimes I bronze. Bronze instead of contour, but I use a lot of different blushes. But for a beginner, I would say you should go for this. It's the Essence, the blush in the shade Breathtaking. I think there's 3 different shades of this blush. Essence, the blush. Just choose a shade that you're most comfortable with. This is like not more than 50 rand, I think. Well, the last time I bought it. Economy will. Whatever. So yes, last time I bought it, it was less than 50 rand even. So you can get it at Clicks or Discam. I used it for this look and I 100% recommend it. If you want, you can get those palettes that come with like a blush, contour, highlight, blah blah blah. But whatever works for you, honestly. But this, I recommend this for a beginner, a person that doesn't know anything about makeup and are still building their kit. This. And then I also use their highlighter. It's broken, it fell at my heart, but their highlighter is amazing. I also used it for this look. I also used it in my Essence video. You guys can check out my Essence video. I give a proper review of these there. These are like amazing. Like for something so affordable, they like amazing. Easily can compete. They can easily compete with high-end, or rather the more expensive drugstore products. Last but not least, okay, no, this is definitely not last, setting spray. You know, the thing that you spray all over your face when you're done with your makeup, that some of you don't use because you think setting powder is enough. I need you guys to stop doing that. I need you guys to use setting spray. So please use setting spray. Winter, summer, use setting spray, guys. Not only does it add to the makeup melting in your skin, but it's just amazing. Like, why would you not want to use setting spray? Anyway, this is the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. I have tried quite a few setting sprays. You know what, I have this problem that when I find a good product, I refuse to let go. Like, I refuse to try anything else because I'm scared. Nyasaba. But it's fine. I've used the MAC Prep and Prime. I've used Essence. I've used L'Oreal. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. But the Maybelline Lasting Fix works well for me, especially during summer, because I have combination skin. I have combination skin, and sometimes my makeup melts. So this always helps me. This always saves the day. It says it has a matte finish, but I don't think so. I think it just has like a normal finish, or maybe because I always use it after using powder, so I don't really see the difference. But yeah, I love it. This is my favorite setting spray. You can find it at Clicks or Discam. Also retails for something around 150, 160, somewhere there. All the products that I showed you, most of them like retail for 160 or less. There's nothing more than 160, and they are quite affordable, quite accessible. You can get them at any Clicks or Discam. They're nice. So if you're just like me and you're not a fan of lipstick, I'm a lip gloss friend. I'm a lip gloss girl all the time. Like, I can't think of a time where I chose lipstick over lip gloss. Sometimes I even put lipstick on, and then before I leave the house I wipe it off and put lip gloss on, because I'm a lip gloss girl. Anyway, so this is my favorite lip gloss. It's a bit dirty. It's actually clear in color, but it's dirty now because the brush is dirty, because I always line my lips. But yeah, this is the Essence Shine 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 lip gloss wet look. It's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that. I use it in almost all my makeup tutorials. Like I said, I'm a lip gloss girl. So this is hard to find. If you come across it, buy 5 or something. Like, I always buy like 5, 4, because it's hard. Like, people love this lip gloss and it's hard to come across. It's always either out of stock or just unavailable. You can also get the pink one as well. I used the pink one for quite a while, but clear allows you to play around with eyeshadow colors. So this is definitely my favorite. It retails for 55 rand. You know, this thing used to be 30 rand, and then people started hyping it up, so now it's like 50 something rand. So yeah, those are the basic products you can use to build up your kit. When it comes to other things like eyeshadow and eyelashes and lash glue, those are things that you decide on as time goes on. But Discam has really nice eyeshadows under the brand, yeah, Beauty Treats. That's where I got my first eyeshadow palette as well. You can also try China Mall, whatever. They sell really affordable eyeshadow palettes that have like quite a lot of colors. So that's just something you decide on, I guess, as you go. Like, you just choose. I have different eyeshadow palettes because I do my eyeshadow based on my mood. Sometimes I'm colorful, sometimes I'm nude, sometimes I'm big, sometimes I'm small. It's just, yeah. So when it comes to eyeshadow and eyelashes, I also buy my lashes from like hair and makeup stores. So they usually sell very quite affordable lashes, so you can check those if you have those around you, or you can check them at China Mall as well. Lash glue, yeah, I don't use lash glue. I use like hair glue for lashes, because I don't want my lashes lifting. But yeah, you can get lash glue from Discam. Clicks has Kiss. Discam has Allure. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, they also have like lashes as well. Clicks also has nice lashes sometimes. Quite affordable for like 60 rand maybe. But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.